Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hi guys. Hi. Welcome everyone and thank you so much for attending this webinar. We are happy to have you all with us, guys. Hi. Namaste to everyone. So it seems that you can hear us well. This is great. Okay. So
Voice here.
yeah, the voice is clear for sure because they are sending. Okay, the sound is perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's start with Enlightened Master now.
Okay. Hello everyone. Let's begin, like always, a little of relaxation. But I wanted to tell you there is many group of light beings around. They are joining our webinars from different races, from different dimensions. And we need to put now a song, 5 minutes. Every one of you connect with his heart, with his soul, with his higher self, and keep himself calm. And let's go. Okay. I told you before beginning, there is a group of light being and oneness being around us, and they wanna to join our webinar and to say welcome for every one of you. And I hope we get the benefit from that connecting and understanding and higher perspective from them. I will leave these next few moments for them, okay, to talk about what they wanted to talk about it, or any advice from them to you, or just saying hi. Okay, let's begin. Namaste. Hello everyone. Golden Eagle. Namaste Blue. Solara. Open the bandwidth and protection and vortex between parallel dimensions and physical dimensions to other home worlds. Open the bandwidth EM13. Namaste for everyone.
Namaste.
Namaste. Council of Adromorgians. Namaste. Welcome everyone, our brothers and sons. We love to join your moment here and spread our love and appreciation for everything you are doing on your planet to liberate yourself and to liberate your planet. We are here to listen. We are here to live the present moment with you, Council of Andromorgian. Namaste. Namaste. Oklechiona, Bartiana, Gatianomol, Astiemona, Isnyomona. Chorians, welcome. We are the Chorian race, confederation. We are here, support you. Always we are one of the biggest supporters for your planet and for you as our sons and brothers and sisters. We are here today to talk with you and to explain some of things for your planet. Of course, there's many of light beings here now connecting with the portals that EM13's open it for us to be here with you and for him to be a guidance for that connecting. But for me, I wanted to talk something because I attracted to that one of that sentence in his webinar, an overview of 2016 and what's gonna happen. I will catch few moments to explain things for the next year, this year for you, 2016. We are the Victorians. We are one of the highest civilization. We are related to 8 and 9 dimensions beyond mental. We are higher technology and we have many advances of guidance, of raising development, spirituality for your planet. We support in many ways your planet through his raising his vibration to prepare to the new age, golden age, freedom age for your planet. What about the 2016? 2016 is related to previous life and the previous before. It means from the beginning of the 2012. From 2012 until 2017, specific in September 2017. All these, it's one phase in front of us, the phase of a preparation. And through that preparation for your planet, we prepare lots of things of kind of frequencies and portals from here and there until this moment to prepare Gaia Mom for changing for her core to the 4 dimensions and after that 5 dimensions. 2016 is the time of the manifestation. Many of beings from you asking, wondering about seeing things in front of them physically in your dimension. This year, 2016, and the next year, 2017, it's the years of manifestations. Of course, that manifestation, it will begin slowly to transition to be soft in the human being. Yes, there is awakening for your planet, and yes, there is people still not aware about what's happening. Because of that, we try to do our best to support your planet to go through this transition period in a smoothly way. And this is, by the way, the major thing we are concentrate on, to catch your transformation in easy way. This year is the year of confrontation. There is no anymore dark under the scene. There is no anymore light under the scene. After March, and that new phase, it will begin in March. There is lots of things prepared in the astral and ethereal level. It will install and download for your planet to be that manifest in your planet. Lots of things, many cards of the light beings, it will be on surface, and many cards of the dark beings, it will be on surface. Yeah. Many ways to put that card in the surface and let things in front of the people. There is many movement for the disclosure files and many movement for the reset for your currency and many things behind the scene. We cannot talk about it now online, but lots of things this year it will handle, not like before. What you wait about it in 2017, you will have it. But here, yes, there is global things and there is individual, personal things for you. Everyone from 2012, he has something within him, within his heart, and he always asking about some of his abilities, his power, his connection, and he tried lots of time to that happen with him, and he didn't reach that. 2016 is the years for the natural ascension people, like what EM 13 said about them, the highest conscience, the planet Earth, and the fifth dimension people, to gain their abilities, to can connect with their higher self and to learn telepathy, to gain that abilities, and to connect with the Lee line for the planet Earth. And there is many of connection from confederation and federation of light. It will happen for individual people, because one of the plan after March to raise appearance in the sky for spaceships from the Federation of Light and Confederation around your planet. Why? Because the situation has reached his peak. Yeah. And now it's the time for movement. The people here on your planet, the resistance movement in your planet, they are putting qualified plan to move. And all the military, positive military, they're putting that again. But there is still some things related to whom people in charge to be as one goal. And this is what delay things sometimes. But we are here and supporting you. We are with you. Yes, look in the global things, but at the same time, look in yourself. I am present of who you really are, to gain what you have, to connect with your higher self and to see things from the higher perspective. Forgive me to catch a lot of time to talk about an interview. I will leave the speak for another my brother to talk about what they wanted to talk about.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Solara.
Thank you.
Namaste. Marianne, Commander, Federation of Light. Namaste, Solara. Welcome, my brother. We are in Fleet 9, Fleet, under Confederation of Light, under Commander Star, Command. And beside me, Jupiter Command, Commander from Venus. And from Jupiter, there is a Commander of Jupiter. We are here from our fleet. We do lots of reshaping for our fleet around your planet. Don't be afraid. There's billions, not millions, of spaceship, light spaceship around your planet to save you and protect you and prepare everything. Don't look in time, but look in preparation. Now, your planet in a critical situation because we are closer to the peak. What that peak? After March, there is a new circle, and that circle, it will continue from the higher vibration to the 9/2017. And after that, you will reach the next peak, which the big peak, the end of the 2017. You are under higher vibration of the particles of higher vibration from the cloud, of the highest cloud particles. It will begin hitting your planet of higher vibration. This vibration, it will let everything to manifest. There is a many of the central civilization around your planet and Federation and Confederation. They use this fleet and their spaceship to support the planet, to catch that vibration and to send what we can, the human being, handle. To can let their energetic system absorb this energy. If we let them things, it's happen directly. It will hitting your energetic system. Yeah. And it will affect you and it will let you madness. There is a spaceship in the size of the moon. There is a spaceships in the size of the Jupiter planet, around your planet. They are putting themselves as a wall, absorbing the energy and sending for your planet just specific energy. And they are be immune, like immune system, to not affect and accelerate the magnetic pole reverser for your planet. We need everything. It will become easy for your planet. We need for the people to go through awakening in this soft transition period, soft awakening. But we cannot keep that energy anymore. Yeah. We will release some of the part of that energy after March. And that, it will let the higher vibration, it affect your planet. Of course, there is no fear. You don't need to be afraid from that. But that, to launch what you want, what you wait about it. Things, no anymore under the sea. Everything, it will become above, on the surface. You will gain some of abilities because of this energy. Some of this energy will activate the DNA for the people they are prepared. The magnetic pole reverser, it will move to his peak and it will change lots of things. It means after March, there is a movement for the planet Earth. Because of that, we should our effort as a federation and confederation to be aligned with that things, to let everything to be smooth. Your years, it's hard years, but from any way, it's hard years if you are not prepared. For the people prepared, they will go to their core and they will move aligned with that magnetic pole reversal for the planet Earth, and they will gain their Merkaba and they will connecting with the Lee line. This period, it's many of window of opportunity for appearance for the events for your planet. Mm-hmm. We are reaching the deadline. Leave you in peace. There's many of brother, they wanted to say hi, just hi for you, to let the EM continue his webinar. Namaste, Confederation. Namaste. Pleiadians, Namaste. How much of love we have within our heart for you, our sister and brother. We are Pleiadians. Under the White Lodge, Pleiadians, 9th dimension, higher self. Namaste, my brothers. We love you. We send you all our love. We are the first race. We will touch the blessing land, Gaia, Sophia, in the first contact. We are similar to you. The origin DNA for you, it's from us. We are a genetic father for you. Yes, there is a many of manipulating happening for your DNA. Like Onenaki, they manipulate your DNA, but the origin DNA for you from the origin, from the Pleiadians. We love you so much, and we wait for that precious moment to be with you. My all love with you, Solara. Namaste. Namaste. Central civilization. Years. We are one of the central civilization around your planet. We have many of the spaceships. The giant spaceship from them, it's related to us as a central civilization. We save you, and we are with you, our heart with you. We love you. We need just to support our brother. We are unformed beings. We don't have any shape. But sometimes we reform ourselves to shapes for your planet. And we go into the physicality to see our presence here and there. To let the darkness to know we are here. Yeah. We are one of you. We love you. We are here from 2001. Namaste for everyone. Namaste. council, guardian of Yadis, 12 dimensions. Namaste. I'm one of the stronger light beings from the 12th dimension. I support your planet lots of time. Namaste Solara. You know me in the past as the name of Zeus. Zeus, the supporter one for the human. Of course, in your universes, there is two kinds of Zeus. The actor one and the real one. The real one is us from the 12 dimensions. And the actor ones from the Anunnaki.
Anunnaki, exactly. Yeah.
Yes. They play many of roles. We have in our name as a gods on your planet to manipulate your DNA. They have part of your evolution. And we have many of part of assistance for your planet from the beginning, before 4 billion years for your planet. Yeah. I'm one of the biggest supporters for you. Namaste. And I'm glad for the M13 to be within his gate. And it's rare to see like this girl on the planet Earth. We need a unique consciousness, a strong consciousness to can manifest in your planet. And that it will happen soon. Leave you in peace. Namaste. Namaste. Commander Ashtar, Confederation and Federation of Light. Namaste for my brother. We are a warrior. We are a guardian for your planet. This is the first time for me online to talk through this EM13 online. We talked personally before. Of course, there's many questions about the right of appearing for my personality and my presence. I am present as a Commander Ashtar for many of people in the planet here. I will not answer these questions. If I am real here or there, I need from you to be a real. It doesn't matter if that thinks it's real or not real. Yeah. You be a real. Awaken the sacred fire of the warrior within you. And be with our fleet, be our guardian, be the man, be the human in the planet Earth. We support you always. Namaste. See you soon. Namaste. Golden Eagle again. Support the bandwidth. Just say hi. There's many portals, it's open. Without any speeches. Namaste. We are here. Namaste. Eons. We are a Eons system. We are one of the supporters of Federation. Namaste. We love you so much. Eons. Namaste. Orion. Namaste. Love you so much. Our presence within you. Go ahead. Namaste. White Lodge, Council, Legions, highest level. Namaste. We are with you. Namaste. Archangel Michael. Namaste. Angelic realm with you. From angelic to angel to archangel. We love you. Namaste. Namaste Raphael. Namaste for healing, spreading for you my energy. Love you. Namaste. Lucifer. Namaste. Federation, Confederation. I'm under the Oneness flag. Namaste. My brother, sending you my protection. Namaste. Council of Ascended Master Namaste, send our brother. Love and peace. We are from Archeologians, and we are from Melchizedek, and we are Buddha, and we are Klechienatlo, or Siminato. Chiazianilio negozio miat, yan etidisium and atibus to Lomatia negatio rimini atoniaba. His humanoa, Tigas, Jomoto, Valtimigua, Echinamo, so Yans. How as indeed master, the master. Namaste. Duradu Namaste spirit world beyond the 16 dimensions, 17 universes. Get close the bandwidth. Namaste, my daughter. I leave you with your webinar. Our heart with you. Namaste. Love you all. There is a special request, by the way, especially for the members of the Word of Truth. There is, let's say, a soul being. They wanted to talk with you. Okay. I will leave the talking with her. It will connect with me now. Okay.
But would you like to talk about her that she left us last week?
Yes, she is a member from the Word of Truth. She left us, passed away.
Passed away last week. Her name is Diana Elso. And her friend, soul friend, sent us an email telling us that she passed away. And her soul, she wants to talk. She's happy. Don't worry. She's so happy, and she insists to come.
Okay. And her account in the Word of Truth, her membership, there is her soul friend for her sitting in her membership now in the Word of Truth and continue their missions. They are from Earth. And she wanted to talk with you and to say hi and to express herself.
Okay.
If you are ready.
Okay.
Welcome everyone. My name is Diana Elso. I insist you came through the gate of the EM, Enlightened Master Ibrahim, because I love him so much, like all of you. I'm the member of the Word of Truth, and I passed away the last week because my body couldn't continue of transformation because my body it's weak. I wanted to express myself because I know the first questions for you. What's happening for any being left his body? What happened after that? When I left my body, there is a light and there is a sound, and I go through gate. I see many of sound and light from here and there, and many of people as if they are fighting on me. They try to decide something. And first I felt something light, precious within my heart, and something beauty. And after that, that beauty didn't continue like what I feel. And I see many of the beings, let's say dark beings, came and they wanted to catch me, like what they said, to the waiting area, because still I didn't complete the contract with them. There is 3 of decision in my contract, I didn't continue it, and they wanted to put me in the waiting area in some of their areas, and after that reincarnate me. And after that I felt that love again within my heart, and I asked to be aligned with my heart. I push any afraid away from me, and after that I see some of balls of light, unique light happening around me, And I know them. They are my group. They are elves, kings of elves. I live with them before the incarnation, before hijack me in this planet. And we have lots of mission with my groups. I have friends in the planet, elves like me. They are continue their mission behalf of me now. They support me, but these dark beings still insist they need a credit from me. And I become tired from that. My group wanted to catch me, and there's a group that defends them to don't do that. And after that, I see some symbols from the sword of light shining from the blue and violet flame, and separated this group. And I felt something I didn't felt it ever. I felt myself completely relaxed. And I see one of them, like Gandalf in the Lord of the Ring movie. He handled his light, came to me. I know he am from inside. He didn't need me to continue as about specific things, but I have the right to talk about that. He is just humble, master. He didn't like to talk, but me, I wanted to talk. I wanted to explain for my brother. Doesn't matter. You should know whom you are deal with, people around you. I see that light beings, they have that violet flame around him. He talked with my people, with the kings of elves. And after that, I see him step forward for that dark beings and talk with them. And these dark beings step back forward from him, from his energy. And I see his hair, it's long and white. And he has strong eyes and strong light within his eyes. And he looked me in all piece of that blinking from moment of his love from his heart. I felt I know him so much, but I didn't know who he is. And after that, he dealt with that light beings, and he said, the credit you wanted from them, it's from me. I will give you what you want, but I will release her and support her group. After that, they do things. I didn't know what that things. But after that, he catch me, and my group, it will begin with me. And we go to the middle land. I called it middle land. It's related, after I pass away, I know that about related to the Shambhala. And after that, we travel beyond any contract of the incarnation system. They release my soul. And after that, we go to the highest level of the astral. And I ask this man to tell me what's happened. And he said, wait a minute until we send you with your group. We sent me in the highest level of the astral. I see almost heaven there. But he said for me, still you need to continue your mission with your brother here and your brother groups inside the earth to go beyond the quarantine. Not the time now to go beyond the quarantine, but now you are safe with your group and you will not incarnate again. And after that, I felt from my heart, he is the enlightened master, his astral body. And I asked him that. He said, yes, but I will not say that in online. If you insist that this is your choice to say that. I'm saying that to tell you, you are in the right hand. You are in the peaceful hand. I see from here many of light beings like him in the planet Earth. Open your heart to see them. The first things, you know it after you go, there is no fear. Even if you see the dark. You have that fear from the dark because you didn't see them. If you see them, that fear, it will gone. Here, I wanted to tell a message for my soul friend, Lady Elso, sitting in my chair in the Word of Truth member, to tell her I love her and I'm happy here, and she feeds me always. And she wanted to continue my mission. And there is many of things secret between me and her and our group. We will continue our mission. We leave you for your webinar. We love you. Okay, guys, this message from our sister after she passed away, and she is now in, let's say, 6 to 7 dimension. There is no incarnation on her. She is released from the contract, dark contract, completely, and she are safe. And she is safe now. Yeah. No, she is safe now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we will begin our webinar.
I should take
breathe.
Breathe now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I guess that you know now what our webinar is all about. I'm not going to read it. We will go directly to the webinar. Okay. So, an overview of 2016. Do you have anything to say here, or just?
I think our brother from the Light Beings, they explain a lot about this, but just the title of this new year, it's concentration and manifestation, and lots of things the people they are waited it will happen in this year.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's start here with the sub-timeline manifestation.
Okay. Sub-timeline manifestation. Of course, there is a new timeline. All the people that follow us, they know about that new timeline. I'm talking now about the sub-timeline under this timeline, the main timeline. Everything for the sub-timeline, it's become clear now. They are under manifestation. The meaning of that sub-timeline, there is many of nation in your planet. Many of a group of them, they have a specific sub-timeline. Let's say, like Western European, they have a sub-timeline. East, they have sub-timeline. China and India. Middle East, they have sub-timeline. Of course, these sub-timelines, it's related to the level of conscious and the level of manifestation and the level of their belief system. This sub-timeline, it's different destiny for every nation, okay? But all these sub-timelines related to the main timeline. There is many of things, it will become move after March related to this sub-timeline. It's mean every nation, they seek for things from 2012 until now, that things it will become appear, okay? Let's say it's something. They will talk about the event and about the disclosure and about the reset currency and lots of things, you know it, of course, RV or another things. Okay, these things now they are movement hard steps to launch these things. Of course, things it's related to the announcement for the events, because before the event it's hard to launch these things, and the time of the manifestation for the event it will become in this period very strong, but after March it will become more. But after March there is a movement from Gaia Sophia, the planet Earth, toward her ascension, slowly accelerating. The West, they will gain some of these credit. They will put their credit on the table. The light forces, it will not be anymore under the surface. It will not be anymore without appearance. There is many signs of appearance in the sky. There is things related to the cosmic things. It will become appear for the planet Earth. And this sign to awaken the people, they are not awakening. This is the pure sign. It will become in the sky. I'm saying related to things related to the cosmic things. I'm not talking about light beings or dark beings, related to the cosmic things. China, after the new year.
Of Chinese New Year.
Yes. There is lots of movement for the China. That lion, sleeping lion, it will awaken. For me, I didn't believe they are lion. They are dragons. The dragons, they are awakening. The dragons, they are will merge. This is the year you will see lots of things from the east, and that it will merge with the west to be lots of a huge effort to push things toward liberation. That it's happening now, but still beyond the scene. But after that, after March, it will be more.
Very clear.
Yes. The Middle East. This is area from the strong belief system from the domination system under religion and tradition. They have a lot of difficulty in this year. This is for their sub-timeline because the percentage of awakening for them still little and will live harsh months.
Yeah.
And that months,
it's gonna be difficult.
It's for awakening. The law of universes, it's deal like this. If you didn't awaken in smoothly things, you left yourself for the strong things. It's mean the liberation, it will continue from the small things and easy things to be in the middle things and to be in the strong things. If you left yourself not awakening, you will leave that awakening within the strong action, and that it will become hard. It's mean you will know the truth, but in the harsh way. This is for the Middle East. They do their best to awaken themselves, but still there is many of belief systems for them, still they cover the truth. They didn't know the size of the game still. This is about the sub-timeline manifestation.
Okay. People are exposed to a lot of pressures in their daily lives during this period. What is the reason behind that?
Okay. Now we are living in critical time, and that time it's related to connecting and merging between you and between your inner planes, ethereal and astral and mental. One of the things the dark forces put it to awaken the human being to separate these planes, to be disconnected from these planes. And now, because many part of phases of liberation, it will become strong and your planet under a huge process of liberation. Now there is some portals and vortex. It's support the human being to connect first and second merging. Connect under process of awakening and ascension. Merging under process of light body process. Okay? To merge with your inner planes. And during the raising your consciousness from before, while you are living with these inner bodies, many of you still he didn't complete the enlightenment and the awakening of that connecting with the astral or ethereal, psychological and emotional things. And this is the huge part, by the way. Because you didn't complete your lessons within your life, you should to complete it now while you are connecting with these astral and ethereal. It's mean when you connect with your astral level, it's mean the emotion things. When you feel your emotion, you are connecting with your astral plane. There is lots of things you should to be away from the old pattern emotion. It's mean there is two emotion and intelligent emotion. It's mean their maturity. Now the people, they are fighting many of situation happening within their life about financial, about family, about the situation around them, and they see these things now. It's happening in harsh way a little bit. Yes, that because they are connecting with their planes, and you should to be aligned. It's mean you should to reach your wisdom to know really what's the meaning of that emotion, to go in the maturity level. And these things, it's happened, it's opportunity for you to gain that lesson, to be aligned, to be away from ID image mind, from the planet Earth, and to be connected and aligned, away from the old pattern and domination system, with your higher self. This situation around you, when it's happened, it's for cleanse these things, broken the old pattern. It's mean how much you have that old pattern, how much things it will become strong, harsh. The situation it's harsh. But at the same time, it's opportunity for you to release that old pattern things. This is why people now, they are under pressure during their life. That it's related to the merging with the inner planes, to be aligned with the inner planes, to get rid of all the third dimension pattern. Okay.
Okay. So, which factor that played the role in stabilizing the last scenario for the fourth dimension?
Okay. There is many of factors, things that affect the changing of that sub-plane, not the main plane things. First of all, the collective consciousness. Second, what the light forces do through the liberation planet. It means the phases of the liberation for the planet. The third, the mass critical points when the group of people around 200,000 people, they are sitting in meditation to focus in something positive in timeline. It's affect that, but after many times, not just in one time, you need to reach that mass critical point many times to change something on the plan to affect. Okay, the last part, some of people, and this is the important part, by the way, some of people here on the planet Earth related to another universes, they have highest consciousness and they are citizen in the planet Earth inside the incarnation. They can use that credit to support the collective consciousness. These people, of course, is related to the natural ascension people. Many of these beings, they have highest title beyond the quarantine. Of course, they didn't lose their consciousness, but they lose temporarily their title. They are now incarnating as a human being. Some of them, let's say, like the people said, they are gods and goddesses. They are incarnate in the planet Earth as a form of the human being. Now, these four elements, by the way, there is many of elements, but this is the main four elements. It affects the timeline and that affect the plan. The last changing happening for the 4D scenario, if you remember when we said that scenario for the people for the fourth dimension, they will stay in planet Earth and they will not go to another parallel Earth. Why that changing happened? From any factors from these, it's happened because the fourth one. It means these being from the natural ascension, they use their credit to support the collective consciousness. Because the collective consciousness, the first point, it didn't change yet. There's just tiny. They didn't change yet. Okay? They use these people, these beings, they use their credit to support. This is the first element affect that plan. These people, they change some of part of that plan from their awakening and they're returning their consciousness beyond the planet Earth. Okay? The second element directly, its effect that the mass critical point when the people sitting, the last meditation happened in 21st of November. Okay, about the meditation for the event. This is the second one. The third one, it's what the light force is doing beyond the planet. Okay, and by the way, the Galactic Federation, they're dealing under the Galactic Code, and that Galactic Code, it's related to law between the nations and civilization. It means they are beyond the planet Earth, and they cannot use their free will to choose something behalf on you. You have the right to choose your future, your timeline. It means they can just be a supporter for you. And how much they are supporting the situation, still you have the right to choose your destiny and your transition. Okay? The fourth one, the collective consciousness, and this is the last one effect that Ibrahim. It means from the beginning, the first one, these people, individual persons from the natural ascension affect that. And after that, the mass critical point, and after that, what the Galactic Federation of Light and Light being support the planet, and the fourth level, the collective consciousness, didn't affect that changing happening in the last time.
Okay. Okay, these are the four factors. I guess no need to read them, but just it's for your record.
Of course.
To read all of them.
Okay.
Okay, let's jump to the next stage. Okay. It seems that there are many kinds of attacks happening on the light beings or awakening people in general. My question here is, what kind of attacks? As we know, the attacks happened on many levels. At the mental levels, well, would you like to take it one by one?
Okay, I will talk in general about all of them.
At the psychological and emotional levels, at the sexual level, at the physical level.
Okay.
All right.
First of all, the first things allow the dark forces to attack these beings. Two things. First, the implant. And that implant, it's related to the station of implants beyond the planet Earth and some of them inside the planet Earth. This implant, it gives them a full access for your energy to attack you. Okay? Second, there is many of devices around the planet Earth. It's affect the vibration for the planet Earth and vibration for the human being, for their auras, to be awake. Okay? Because if your energy is high, they cannot affect you. They cannot attack you. Because of that, they put many of spreading devices, another kind of station for implants, okay? But they are spreading specific frequencies for your planet, to let your planet in low vibration and for you to be in that low vibration. This is the first thing. It's lit for these dark beings, okay, to attack the human beings. The attacking, it's happening in many levels. The first, mental level. Of course, the people, if they have old pattern from the third dimension, old belief system, not open mind or beyond mind, they are under attacking directly from them. Of course, that attacking, they're seeking for one thing, not two or three, for to gain your vibration, to let you be in fear, and to gain all your credit from the vibration for them, to can live more time in the astral level. It's mean they catch your vibration and they live immortality from your vibration because they are disconnected from the source while you are connected with the source. Okay, you gain your energy from that vibration and they thief that vibration and they live the immortality and keep you in the low vibration. One of that window for them to attack you, the old pattern from the belief system. You should to develop your belief system to reach things new, not old things, to let your conscious to be raised, awaken more. The second, psychological and emotional things. And this is one of the important things for the dark being to affect you. Because the power of emotion, like the power of tsunamis in your body. If you focus in things through these things, emotion, you will reach the power of creation. It means the people feel, the human being, if they merge amount of people, it's mean
big amount of people.
Yeah. Big amount of people, and they decide things, and they move this power from their emotion to disappear things or to create things, they will do it directly. And the negative being, the dark entities, they know that this power, you use it. Because of that, they thief that power. Why? Because still you didn't let your psychological and emotional things to be in maturity. It means you didn't have your own emotion. Still you are dealing with the old pattern things. Still you didn't know how to deal with that emotion. Everything around you in your life, it's putting for distracting, to distract your emotion. Yeah. The emotion, it's need to be strength and to be clear, to can use it. This is one of the biggest power for the human being. While everything from the systems around you, domination system, they are putting that for you to distract that energy. And that they let you under attacking from them. You will become weak. And after that, there is a point about level of the sexuality. Okay? This is, again, one of the important things for them. I will not explain because this point, it will need another webinar, but I will talk brief about these things. Okay? They use the sexuality for thieving the light wisdom code and to affect the activation of the DNA for you. they use that to put some of their sons, ethereal sons, within the womb of the girls of the human beings. It's mean like hostage, hosting, sorry, for their sons. Inside your aura to feed from your energy, like colony. Okay? There is lots of things they use through that sexuality. Why? Because the sexuality is the base power for activation for your kundalini.
The raw material. Yes.
The raw materials for your energy. It means the bank of your energy. They try to thief that bank, that spiritual account from you. The fourth level, from the physical level, sometimes when you feel you are yourself sleep and you are tied up from these dark beings and you feel your body, you cannot move. You are under jail. What can I do? Many of people I listen to the internet, they are happy because the dark forces, they attack whom active from the light beings. They said they act me because I'm active one. Yes, of course they will attack the active one from the light worker. Yes, but that not that things you need to be happy about it. If you are stronger one as a light beings, you will should to be away from that attack. First things to do it while you feel yourself like this under this attacking, do the prana breathing. Prana breathing to raise your frequencies. And that prana breathing, maybe we'll put this technique on our website after the webinar. Okay, this is the first. The second, they came to let you be in fear. All what you need to see, okay, to broken that fear. If you have that fear while you are under attacking, they're controlling it will become more. Broken that fear. How? Fight them. Of course, not through your hand, but through your will from inside. Don't try to skip. How much you try to skip, they catch you more. Don't skip. Just stand and they said, do what do you want. Continue. If you see that, say that from your inside, you will see them disappear. Why? Because you awaken that power from the free will from inside. You are not afraid. If you are not afraid from them, they will go directly. This is the important things to do it when you have that attack. Of course, anything related to raising your vibration, meditation, and activation for your spiritual account, it's put the wall for them to not attack you. How much you are raising your vibration, how much they are away from your attack, from their attacking to your aura or to your physical body or your emotion. Okay.
Okay, the second question here, how can we protect ourselves from those attacks?
In general, we said about raising vibration and meditation on how much activation from understanding conscious related to your spiritual account. If you have understanding, you have consciousness, apply that in your life as activation, that it will raise the physical vibration to your body. And that it will stop their attacking from your body. It means be always in the higher state of the vibration. The low vibration, it will let you under attack.
Okay. Clarification for some definitions. We need to know some clarification for some definitions.
Okay.
We'll start with the source, one, prime creator.
Okay. The first things for awakening, I'm always said for the people, the first things we should to do it to return the clarification and the dictionary for definition to can understand this word. Because if we begin a wrong way about this definition, we will not reach our awakening. Okay, let's begin with the source, one, prime creator. Okay, the source, it means the first point of that energy, the source of everything's happened ever, that it's related to unknowable universes. It's mean when you say the source, it's mean for unmanifested universes, the power before any universes become manifest. It's mean when the universe is just dormant, without any manifest, before any universes, before any manifestation. This is the power of the source. And that power of the source is spiritually related to the second part about Bara Brahman and Mola Brahman. Bara Brahman and Mola Brahman, it's mean the two energy, like the central sun, when you see two stars, they are moving around each other. This is the two part of the source. The two part of the source. When these two part of the source merge, united as aligned as one, okay, you will have that word one. It's mean there's a source, and after source there is a one. The one, it's mean the beginning. Again, one, it's mean the beginning. The source, it's mean before the beginning.
Yeah.
The source before the beginning. One, it's beginning. Okay. Prime creator, it's the first and stop. It's mean the first. When you said the first, it's mean there is a one, and after that the first action. It's mean this is the projector from the one, okay, for as a prime creator. And that is related to what we said, mental cosmic. Mental cosmic. It's mean the beginning of the creation. It's mean the priority for them, it's like this. The source, and after that one, and after that prime creator. And by the way, all of them, it's part to the source. It's mean all of them, we are talking about the source. But I'm talking about the source before the beginning, and after that, when he begin as one, and after that, when he launch a prime creator for outer universes. And one, it's related to manifest universes. We said the source is related to unknowable universes, unmanifested universes. And when he began manifest universes, there's a one. One, if you return to the blog of truth in our website.
The truth, yeah.
Yes, talk about the central point, half dark, half blue. This central point, it's related to one. It's mean the point between the unknowable universes and the unknown universes, between unmanifested universes and between manifest universes. And after that, prime creator for the physical universes and mental level of the mental cosmic. Every cosmic, he has a mental, and prime creator responsible for all mental cosmics, for all universes.
Yeah.
Second, Bara Brahman and Mola Brahman, we said in brief, okay, they are the spiritual energy for that source. It's mean they are the source, but you can say the source as quantum physics, okay? But when you said from spirituality, you said Bara Brahman and Mola Brahman. Mola Brahman, it's the part of the source related to unmanifested universes.
Unknowable universes.
Unknowable universes. And Bara Brahman, it's related to unknown universes, light universes, manifested universes. Okay?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
What about Lord Kalki and Avatara? Are they the same or different?
Okay. Lord Kalki, it's one of the stronger of the light being under the flag of the Avatara. Okay? When we talk about the natural ascension, there is many of the people beyond the fifth dimension, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and after that central sun, 13, under the Oneness School, 13, central civilization. Okay? The Avatara, it's the embodiment of the ultimate free will for the central civilization on your planet, in physical reality. Okay? This is the Avatara. The Lord Kalki, it's mean that man behind the Avatara. It's mean the Lord Kalki, it's responsible for delete any things related to the dark forces. They support the liberation for the planet. Okay? For the Avatara to come to the planet Earth. Okay? This is the Lord Kalki. In spirituality, we said he is the number 39, and after that, the Avatara is the number 40. Okay?
It's for the same spirit, you mean?
Yes, they for the same spirit. Okay?
But the same gate, you mean?
Yes. It's mean his plane before the Avatara, it's Lord Kalki, and after that, it will came as Avatar. It's mean it's one of the light beings, stronger light beings beside the Avatar.
Okay, are there vertical and horizontal universes? Because we receive a message and a comment about our physical universe, as it is a horizontal universe.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
The universes, it's physical universes, vertical universes, sorry. Vertical, from the physical and ethereal and astral and mental and will and enlightenment. All universes, it's physical universes. There is no universes, horizontal universes. All the universes, it's vertical.
And there each universe has his horizontal.
Yes, the horizontal, it's the inner plane for the same vertical universe. It means each of these universes, vertical universes, have spiral of the inner plane from physical to ethereal to the astral to the mental
horizontal
to the will to the enlightenment. Horizontal. It means this is the central sun for that universe, and after that there is a loop here for the seventh plane from the physical to the enlightenment. And the second universe is the ethereal one. It's have the same. The ethereal one, they have from the physical and let enlightenment horizontal, and the astral the same from the physical to the enlightenment. It means all the universes it's physical. Sorry, all the universes it's vertical.
Yeah.
And there is no horizontal universes. The universes it's dimensions. The horizontal it's dimensions, parallel, alternative worlds related to the inner planes. And the difference between each universes, it's the density. The first universes, they talk about the Sanskrit language, about the first universes, light universes, the number 7 from above, they said Havana. It's mean like heaven, okay? Havana. This is the lightness one. And after that, the density, it will become more depth. Heavish, a little bit, but still light. Until wisdom, less than that. After that, the heavy, it will become more heavy. Until we reach the physical universes. The physical universes, it's the heavy universes one from the light universes. This is about this sentence.
Okay, here the difference between the oneness teachings and the oneness 13th.
Okay. There is a oneness and there is a oneness 13th. What is that? Number 13, it's related to the ultimate of the free will for the central sun, for the presence of the one inside the central sun. Because the central sun, it's the place for presence for the point for the one in each galaxy. He put his presence there. It means he connect with that central suns inside every galaxies. Okay? The number 13, it's related to the ultimate of the free will for the oneness. Oneness from the one. And the teaching, oneness teaching, it's related to the many dimensions. There is in the third dimension, there is a oneness. In the fourth dimension, there is a oneness. In the fifth dimension, there is a oneness. The difference between oneness 13, it's the ultimate teaching from that oneness. It's mean inside the central sun. It's mean the highest and the higher perspective from the oneness teaching. And the meaning, I'm saying third dimension oneness. What's the meaning of third dimension oneness? Okay, there is a oneness in the third dimension? Yes, of course. The meaning of that, even in the third dimension, physical dimension, you have light and dark. And there is a people beyond the game of light and dark. And they are living beyond that game, but in the level of the first level of the oneness school. And after that, they continue, but they continue vertically to catch the next level of their growth, to reach oneness in the fifth. And after that, oneness in the sixth. The oneness 13th, it's the ultimate, it's mean the sky of that oneness school. Okay.
Let's go. Okay, the question here is, why are there differences in the definitions?
Okay. Direct answer, because there is many level of higher perspective. There is many level of conscious. There is a conscious here in the 5th, and there is a conscious in the 9th, and there is a conscious level of conscious in the 13th. Okay? The 5th dimension, they have the right to see from their perspective, and the 9th dimension, they see from the different perspective.
Each has his own
yes, because of that, there is different from that definition. And every person had his own journey, his own experience. He can have that definition different from other because his path different. But of course, we talk about the aligned definition here. We didn't talk about the wrong definition. Okay? It's mean the 5th dimension, it's the right definition. Okay? But the 9th dimension, they have highest from the 5th.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay? But it's still aligned, but more grown and more expanding for that higher perspective. And the 13, more than that. But still all of them in the right things. But like this. Here it's tiny. So you have higher perspective, but still like this. 5th like this. 7 like this. And like this. Yes.
Okay. I received a question here from Zen. Said the oneness are differences?
No. The one, it's himself. It's mean the beginning. It's mean your source. Okay? The power of the source, when he moved the first step, he is the one. Okay? When we say the oneness, it's mean the school of the teaching related to one, related to the source. Beyond any light, beyond any dark. Before light and dark, in the beginning. Okay.
And another question, would you know anything about Oneness University that is in India? Is it part of Oneness 13th?
Okay. It's a good question to explain things. Oneness 13th, we said we bought a movie. We took speeches for the light being in the China, our brother there. We said Oneness 13th, not on the planet Earth. It's happened on the planet Earth before 25,000 years ago. Okay? And the teaching, it's died there because of manipulating from the archons, and after that, the depth of the quarantine. And it's appeared just before a few years ago, and not in China, okay? Not in India, not in any other area you know about. It's mean within a person's still. They wanted to launch that as a school because this is the highest school, the school of the 13th. It's mean before 25,000 years until now there is no oneness 13th, the ultimate of the oneness. But there is teaching for the oneness, okay, related to the 3rd, to the 5th, to the 6th, to the 7th, but not related for the ultimate things. Just still secret, and now it's begun move.
Start launching.
Start launching, yes.
Okay. This is very important. How do the light, dark, and oneness define the following terms?
Okay.
The light, the dark, the anomaly, the archons. We'll start with the light. How did they see all these definitions?
Okay. Of course, these need long talking, but I will say it in a brief for you to can understand the opinion of these three parts, light and dark and oneness. Okay. Light, we will begin with light. How light see these things, light and dark and anomaly and archons. We'll begin with light. Light see the light, it's first things. There is nothing before the light, okay? We came from one, and one it's light, and nothing before that, okay? We are the origin, and we are the align with the one. This is their opinion about the light. Their opinion, the opinion of the light about the dark, okay? They are corruption. This is one of their explanation. The second, they are disconnect themselves from the source, and they are under their free will, okay, to not connect with the source and to choose the dark way. And the dark way, it's not acceptable from the light, kingdom of light. Because of that, they see the dark part, they're using their free will to choose the dark, to disconnect from the source. Okay? And they see that it's the wrong things. While they see it's one of their choosing, one of their right to choose. Okay? The light, how they see the anomaly. Okay? Something suddenly happened. Okay? Corruption. There is no reason beyond that. It's happening from the beginning of the universes. Okay? No one responsible about that and why that it's happened, and there is no even questions for them why that happened. There is just some group of the light beings before around 7 to 8 million years. They decide to discover the anomaly. Okay, and after that the anomaly it affects them, and after that you know the continue of the stoning of the falling angel. Okay. The last part, the archons.
How do the light see the archons?
Yes. Okay. For them, they see the archons as a group of the dark being. They choose to disconnect from the source, and they are one of the part of the Andromedan galaxies, Andromedan races. For them, they are from the Andromedan. This is what their definition for the archons beings. They are beings like any beings, okay, but they are disconnected from the source, and they are choosing the dark way, okay, and their race came from the Andromedan race. Of course, there is many races for the archons, but specific from the Andromedan.
The origins from them from Andromedan.
Yes.
Okay, so
now
how do the dark see the following terms?
Okay, how the dark see the light now? Yes, they see the light. It's the beginning, but they believe there is before the beginning. This is the dark. They see there is before the beginning. They try to seek and search about their primer, their source, in any way, in the light way or in the dark way. And by the way, the word of dark here, it's not what you listen about it of the dark forces. We said the dark, after he descending, one descend, he will become badness, from darkness to badness, and after that to the blackness. That blackness around the planet Earth, it's related to the frustration, killing, raping, hostage, everything is related to the black forces. It's not dark forces. Dark forces, it's mean related to the unknowable things, unknown things. They believe there is a beginning before the light. And they try to seek, to search about themselves and their source away from the light kingdom. The light kingdom, they need to seek for their primer from their kingdom, the light way. But this, okay, now the second point, the dark, how they see the dark. The dark see the dark as unknown things. Just in this world, they see the dark, it's the unknown things, you should to explore it. Okay, how the dark now see the anomaly. Okay, how the dark they see the anomaly. Yes, they see the anomaly, it's corrupted things, but they know from themselves there is a reason why the anomaly happened, and they try to seek through their effort and their technology to figure that why it's happened from the beginning, and they use their power to manipulate many times that anomaly, and they use their technology to gain a benefit from the anomaly. And one of the biggest things, they let the dark forces strong because they use the power of the anomaly. They study the anomaly and they use it as a power. In the beginning, they didn't use it for the wrong things. But after their descending, the group of the dark forces, to the badness, to the blackness, they use that against the light beings. Now, how the dark see the archons? Okay?
Yeah.
The dark see the archons, it's not related to the races. They know that power, it's beyond races. It's mean the races, it's affected from the dark power. This is how the dark see the archons. Okay, they see the archons, they are not being, they are not races. There is a power of that. It affects some of races and create archons. It means there is beyond the race.
So they see them, you mean, as energy?
Yes, they see them as entities. They are living within the races.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So now, how do the oneness define the following terms?
Okay. Oneness, how the oneness define the light things. The light things for the oneness, it's the beginning. It's one of the part of the process of the creation. Okay? The light, it's mean the manifested for the unmanifested universes. The manifest for the unmanifested universes. It's mean when the unknowable universes become unknown universes, light universes. This is the light. It's mean there is before the light. There is before the light. Yes. And how the oneness see the dark? Okay? The definition for the dark for the oneness, not the blackness, not the blackness forces. I'm talking about the darkness forces. The darkness, it's the unknown, by the way. Okay? The oneness see the dark as unconsciousness cells. It's mean the oneness see every being, every races within them have that power. The conscious cells, it's related to the unknown things, related to the light, related to the blossom cells within their consciousness. And the dark part, it's related to unconscious cells within you. That for the unknown and unknowable things, you didn't reach it yet within you. And for the oneness, they see the races when they kick out the part of the unknowable from them, from the unknown, and they keep just the light within them, they create the power of the archons. It's mean when the beings refuse the unknown things within him, from the darkness things, and try to be always from inside for just the cells of conscious and to kick out the unconsciousness cells without experience for them, that unconsciousness cells, it's go with the dark zone for the universes and create entities, the force of that entities as a darkness. And these entities, it's mean flowed with the universes and return to their creators, races. And they live within them as hostage. And they affect their belief system to begin against the source and disconnected from the source. Why? Because they disconnect them from themselves. Because of that, when this energy is returned to them, it's disconnect them from the source. This is how the oneness see the archons and the dark. How the oneness see the anomaly. Okay? How the oneness see the anomaly. The anomaly for the oneness, they know how the anomaly happened. Because the anomaly is still under the free will of beyond the beginning. It's mean when unknowable universes before the beginning. We explain part of that truth in the blogs, his name Truth, in our website. Okay.
The title of the blog is The Truth.
Yeah. Yes, and we continue about that. The oneness, they know how the anomaly happened. In your universes, the light being there, they know there is two anomaly. One of anomaly between the mental and wisdom plane. Okay? The second in the plasma plane, between the physical and ethereal plane. Okay? They know there is two anomaly. Because they believe in the beginning as a beginning and there is no before the beginning. But the surprise is for you, my brother, there is the third anomaly. The third anomaly, it's related beyond that anomaly from the mental. Okay? That anomaly, it's between the unknowable universes, dark universes, unmanifested universes, and the unknown universes, light universes. From the central point there, between them. And this line is between the two cosmic of a primal mental cosmic, the line between them. And this is what happened when the universe is created. Okay? There is something like checking happened here. They create these anomalies. And they know even the reason why these checking happened when the creating, why the anomalies happened. They know even before the unknowable, there is even beginning. Let's explain that. It means there is even before the unknowable, yes, because unknown light universes, unknowable dark universes, all of them related to the gates of the 15, the big bang happened, not this big bang for your universes, the first big bang, all of them related what we called about 17 universes. And even these 17 universes, the unknown from them manifest and unknowable, unmanifest them, related to the spirit world. Yeah. That spirit world beyond these universes, beyond the 13 dimensions. Okay? And this spirit world, they have the 7 layers within them. They have first level of 9 kingdom, and after that 3 kingdom for their sons, and after that the head office, and all of these universes beyond the 17 universes related to the avatar's world, 7 universes, and after that related to another, and after that related to another. The oneness 13 from the central sun, they know these links. Yeah. Okay, because it's the source. The oneness is the source for the light. The light cannot go beyond his source, but the source at himself, he know before him what's happened. It's mean if you continue like this, there is no limit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. A question from Dave: is the anomaly necessary for creation?
I will answer that not from the light teaching or from the dark, okay, side. I will answer that from the oneness knowledge. Okay? Yes. Why? Not for the creation for these universes that anomaly happened, but from beyond these universes. Okay? Let's say they have experiment to create universes to be a strong front. Anything's happened or it will happen ever. They need immune system unlimited. Okay? And to can build universes like this, you should to put a vaccine strong. Sometimes that vaccine, it will kill you. To build that immune system. It's mean you are living now, and this is the first time I'm talking about that. Okay? Maybe many it will not understand what I'm talking about it, but some of light beings, oneness beings, they will understand that. Okay? This what's happened from the anomaly for your universes, to let your universes to be the stronger immune system fronted anything it will happen anymore in the future. You to have that strong immune system. Because of that, when the beginning of the creation for these universes, that checking happened when the universes is created, and it's create the anomaly for you, okay, to have that big challenging for you, and at the same time have big supporting for you to have that a new plane within you, a new plane. What that new plane? The 8th plane. I will not explain about this 8th plane now. This is related to the Oneness School 13. All the teaching from the beginning of the 17 universes. I'm talking not about just your universes. 17 universes. It's related to the 7th plane within you. From the physical, and after that ethereal, astral, mental, wisdom, will, and the enlightenment. And now there is a new plane. None of any universes have this plane. You will begin from here, the 8th plane.
And this happened, I think, after the healing of the anomaly.
Yes, after the healing of the anomaly. And we cannot explain more about this 8th plane, okay? We will talk in the right time about this, because something magnificent. It means this is happening for your benefit, the anomaly.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. Okay. Very good explanation. Let's go to the next. Okay. The differences between the Advaita non-duality teachings and the Oneness School teachings.
Okay, I will talk in brief about that. You know, this is a big subject, okay? But I will put the simple way to explain that. Non-duality, it's related to return yourself to the one self, away from any old pattern, to cleanse you from any old belief system, to return you to the original state. Finally, it's meant to exit from the low vibration, from the dream, to return to your higher self. It's mean returning for you to awake from the dream. It's mean if you have a dream, you need to exit from that dream. You need just to awaken in your bed, to be out from that dream. And this is its fantastic and excellent way to return to who you really are. Okay? This is the non-duality, Advaita. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
The second, oneness teaching school, okay? It's not like non-duality. It's beyond that non-duality. It's mean the oneness, it's related to return to who you really are inside the dream, as if you are in the bed and you are under the dream, and inside your dream you know you are in the dream without exit from that dream. Why? It's mean the oneness school, it's the embodiment for your first beginning enlightenment part from your plane inside the dream. And this is the physical immortality. Physical immortality. It's mean to have that wisdom for you inside your dream. Sometimes the people wondering why to do that. I should to exit from my dream and done. I don't need this dream. No. Maybe for you, you can go beyond your dream, but there is a lot of people they cannot go from their dream. There is people, they are living within that teaching, Oneness 13 teaching, to came inside your dream, to live the truth, to live within the medium of the illusion. Why? To affect your physical matrix. Because if you go to non-duality, you will exit from the dream, but the dream stay. But if you came as physical embodiment for your seven plane enlightenment in the physical reality, okay, you will affect the matrix directly, the dream. You can control that dream. It's mean the non-duality, it's relating to returning to who you really are.
And stay there.
Yes.
Okay.
And the oneness, and special oneness 13, it's related to come from the purity of who you really are and stay in that purity until you reach inside the dream. Why? Yeah. To be, like, give you example, sometimes it's the words will become difficult in you. Give you example, as if you are Zeus on the planet Earth. What you can do inside the dream. It's mean, if you go with non-duality, you will exit from your dream. But your brother, it will stay in the dream. But if you came from the oneness at the same purity, the same point of strengthening purity, until here, the same point in the third dimension, you can, as if, I give you an example, as if you are Zeus, as God's physicality in the planet Earth. What you can do for your brother. And this is the meaning of the embodiment for the truth inside the dream. Not to exit from the dream to reach the truth. This is the way between them. And here's some point, maybe my blue.
I don't know if we...
Okay, to read it. It's good to explain it.
Advaita non-duality teaching. The non-duality is concerned to return you to your original state, nature state, away from the duality to be one self, in order to exit from the dream to the real reality of you as one self. Through those teachings, you can remove all the fake perspective, which help you to be beyond the mind controlling. The non-duality is to return you back to the state you've been in before entering the dream holographic reality. This is related to the non-duality teachings.
And the next slide.
Many information.
Okay.
As for the Oneness School teachings, the Oneness teachings are related to the conscious of one, the source, within us, to make the conscious of the one imposes itself on the reality of the dream. This means the birth of the truth in the reality of the illusion, holographic reality. In this state, you will be the master of your dream, and at the same time, the master of your oneself or higher self and soul.
Good.
Also, the Oneness School is not a matter of return. It is to evoke your presence into the dream, holographic reality, in order for the depth of your consciousness in the last point of your journey, holographic reality, to be the same depth of who really you are at the moment you flowed from the One, the Source, the first point of your creation. And the last point is, at that time, you can connect with all your parts self in all alternative and parallel realities to be oneself, and to be one with your higher self, and one with your soul, one with your spirit, and finally to be one with the source, one.
Okay, we reached the question and answer.
Question and answer now.
Okay, of course, there is a break here.
Just
for you and for us, just 5 minutes.
2 minutes, let's say. Okay, and prepare your questions, guys.
And prepare your camera and audio, and we will
for people who want to ask questions. Okay?
Okay.
I'll leave it just for a few minutes. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Everything is okay? Hi. So you can read. Okay. You can hear us well. Things move well today.
Okay.
With the voice and the picture.
First of all, excuse my loud voice, because we talk in online. In the ground, it will become more easy, because we talk with systems. We try to put our voice to be loud more. Second, we are a little bit tired, because from the beginning of the webinar, we are working with a lot of light oneness being to open many of vortex energy in the Latin America. Okay, at this moment now. And we are connected with lots of things within our plane, and we are working to stabilize that vortex now, and we use even the energy, the power of this webinar to activate that.
Okay, there is a question. Somebody, while you were talking, but I don't want to interrupt you.
Okay.
He said that when you explain something about the source, one, and the one, that Cobra, our brother, mentioned that before. So he said here, do you read that before from Cobra?
Okay. First of all, I love my brother Cobra. Okay. For me, all what you listen here or in my website or any area about under my name, it's related to my own experience, my own journey. By the way, I'm not reading here and there, by the way, because we have lots of things to do it. Okay, we have our inner journey, and I came to this planet with open memory. I know who really I am. I know from where I came and why I came here, and I have full memory about my previous life and about previous before incarnation, and we know specific details why we are here. Okay, and we send for you knowledge of the oneness 13th. Okay, these related to the journey from there until here on the planet Earth, with a group of the master of 8 masters of the enlightened being on the planet Earth through our journey, to send you that knowledge. That knowledge, it's within us from that day until now. We have the same bandwidth from the first connection, the first creation for us, until here. And we have the tools how to stabilize that bandwidth from there to here. And we use that teaching for the planet Earth to raise her vibration and to save the human being and to reach their spiritual ascension and physical ascension for them.
Okay, so would you like guys to start asking your questions?
Okay, I will open the questions.
We will open the questions for everyone.
The questions mode now. It's open. Of course, anyone he can.
And even we received some questions through email, but we'll leave it until you finish your questions. Pulsed, okay.
After you give the questions, close the
Yeah.
line. Assess voice.
Sure, of course, yeah. Okay, we'll start with Paul Selt.
Hear me?
Hello, Paul. Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello. Hello. Good.
Hi.
Okay. Hi. I'm asking a question about our our DNA as humans. Assuming that it is a fact that we humans once had access to 100% of our DNA, and now we only have 10%. I'm very curious as to what it was we did as a species to fall from grace, and why the source has allowed us to be punished for such a long time, 26,000 years.
Why did the Lord allow this to happen to people on earth, you mean?
Yes, to be struggling with only using 10%, assuming that we once had access to 100% of our DNA, and now they know, the scientists tell us it's not dead, it's dormant. So this I see as they talk about a lot of punishment, but it seems two questions really. One, what did we humans do, our ancestors, to fall from grace, to be punished? And why is it taken, why such a long time to be punished? 26,000 years seems a long time.
Great question.
Okay, thank you so much, Paul. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's explain the first part, okay, about the full capacities for our brain and reach 100% capacities for our brain. That it's related, yes, it's related to our DNA first, okay, but it's related to how much you have strand from that DNA. We have 2-strand DNA now in physical reality, okay, and we have until 77,000 strand DNA when you reach the 13th dimension vertically, not alternative parallel, okay, and that full capacities for our brain. Some of people, they said when we reach 5th dimension, we have the 80% from that capacity for our brain. We said no, okay? It's not, you will not have 80% from your capacities. You have 80% from the capacities of the strand of a 12 DNA from the 5th dimension, okay? It's me. In the 3rd dimension, you have 2-strand DNA. In the 3rd dimension, you have 2-strand DNA. In the 5th dimension, you have a 12-strand DNA activated, and you will have 80 to 90% from that activation for the capacity of your brain in that 12-strand DNA in the 5th dimension. Okay, and after that, you will go, let's say, in the 9th dimension. Okay, when you reach the 9th dimension, you reach around the 21,000, okay, 1,000 stranded DNA. Of course, that it's not physical strand DNA. Now there is 2 definitions about the 100% capacities for your brain. Okay, it's related to that spiritual account, that non-physical DNA for you. If you have it well, you will activate in the 5th dimension the 8% from that capacities, and some of unique persons, they will reach 95, 97 from that, related to their own journey. Okay, when you wanted to talk about the reach 100% capacities of your brain here, it means the activate of that 12 strand. That 12 strand from your DNA happened many of manipulating and blocks for your DNA from the dark forces. This is first, and the second from the Illuminati. In many stages from our life, we under manipulating from our DNA. Now we go to the next part of the questions. Why that happened? Why our primer,
he allowed this to happen?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not kind of allowing.
And
why?
It's not kind of punishing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Neither punishing or allowing for that, but that it's related to the free will, okay, for the human being. Why? The human being on the planet Earth under the zone area 100% free will zone area, okay. The meaning of that on the law of the universe is you can choose your destiny, you can choose your future, okay, and you can choose to be slave under the people or to be a master in yourself or master in the people. And of course you will handle all the sequences it's happened behind that things. Of course, up to a certain limit, the prime creator, okay, penetrate this situation to stop that leaking, okay, and that happens many times before. But the free will for the races said, keep us, we have that free will. And the primer, they cannot penetrate your free will. If your free will, reach 100%, okay? And until 2013, many of strong under the law of the galactic code, oneness being, they study the next level of that law of universes, and they found a delicate and sensitive way to reach the allow under the law to stop that in 2013, okay, to can penetrate this free will under, there is many, that law, I read that law for you from there, okay, under the affecting from the dark forces and under the manipulating of the DNA, there is many of races you should to reset and reschedule the free will for them, okay. It's mean to can the prime creator do his job with you, you should to decrease that free will. And he reached in the state to can limit the free will for some of the races to can use that law. And after that, that law in 2013, he used it to kick your divine light council out. It's me. Why you said, Master, kick out? Why kick out? Yes, because the meaning of the divine for your local universes is the multidimensional higher being immortal. And there is many of mistake happened there for your solar system and other solar system around you, and many mistake happening before in the many races council. And these mistake together with the existence of the anomaly and disconnecting and the power of the archons, they led the situation like this. If you catch these things from your emotion, you will feel you are under punish. While that's from the old battle from the archons. While you are responsible about all the sequences you are put here in the planet Earth. And you are responsible to awaken yourself because you have the right to do that. It's mean the dark forces, they didn't have the power to control the planet Earth. But they have that power now because the human being, they left their free will for the archons. They didn't return their sovereignty of the free will. Because of that, the archon, they use that law from the law of the universes to control you. It's mean, if you said for the primer, okay, there is one came to rape me, okay, you said you have the right to defeat him because he has the free will and you has the free will, okay, because both of you have the same free will. The primates will become out of that until one of part of you, dark or light, it corrupts something related to the law of the universes, it's himself and the nature of the universes. In that time, I mean about home, his home. He penetrates the situation and he use his law as a prime creator to stop one of these parts.
Okay, it's okay. There's a question for Grace Jafara.
Okay.
Talking about our Brahma Vishwa and Shiva, the prime creator?
Okay, good question.
Which vertical universe do they live? And in which dimension of this universe?
Okay, great. Vishwa and Visha, okay, it's two embodiment for the Brahman, okay. Sometimes in the golden age, every golden age happened for the planet Earth. Sometimes Vishwa came to the planet Earth as embodiment of the Brahman, and the next golden age, the Shiva came, okay. It's mean the first, and after that the next golden age, the Vishwa came, like this, okay. And both of them, it's mean the two sides of feminine and masculine for the Brahman, okay. And the difference between them, first related to any dimension, they are related to the 7th universes of the Havana, the embodiment of the 13th, okay. 13 dimension vertically, okay, between 12 to 13. The avatar, what's the difference between avatara and Vishwa and Visha? The avatara, it's handling Vishwa and Visha, okay, Shiva and Vishwa, sorry, both together, plus the Mola Brahman. It's mean Vishwa and Visha, it's related to the Brahman, okay, and Mola Brahman, he didn't come to these universes any before,
not before,
okay,
yeah.
because it's related to unknowable universes, unmanifested universes. And this merging for the one, for him, it's the last graduate for his grown, to merge between Mola Brahman and Mala Brahman in one. And this is the meaning of the Avatar 13. It's mean this is the first time of the merging between unknowable universes and unknown universes, two as one, to let that central point between Mola Brahman and Bara Brahman to be stabilized between unknowable universes, unmanifested, and manifested unknown universes, to be as one. This is the strengthened point of the grown of the ultimate consciousness for our source. Now it's happening. Because of that, he used his law related to the first questions for our brother, why he didn't use his will. Okay, now he used it to reset every circles before, because he reached the ultimate of conscious of his creation from the beginning until now, because he has another journey now.
There is another question. Okay, we'll give a voice for Tian. Let me see from where. And I'll get back to the written questions, guys. But let us take our brother here. Or otherwise, we'll take the questions here. Okay, let's take his question now. Could you please further explain information about Cintamani Stone?
Okay.
Take voice off. Okay, I'll take it. Okay.
Again?
And he needs some information about the Cintamani Stone and its function, how to use it properly.
Okay. The secret for activation, just wait a minute. Okay. The secret of activation, the Cintamani stone, sorry. Cintamani stone. It's related to connecting with your heart chakra and align with who you really are. It's mean the stone, if you are not aligned with the stone, that stone, it will affect the environment around you, but it will not affect you. Okay? There is a unique energy from that Cintamani stone related to the Cyrus system, related to the Siran being races, okay, kept within that Cintamani stone. Okay? It will help you to cleansing all your energetic system and to be aligned. But you need to activate that through to calling that stone as a being, to handle him as a mother, to activate the feeling within you in your reality, okay? Not just understanding, to activate what conscious handling within you in your reality. It means how much you activate your consciousness, the scale of consciousness, as activation in your reality, how much your energy it will become matched with that Cintamani Stone. That Cintamani Stone have two parts. One of part to support the launching of the Lee line network for the planet Earth. It's mean it uses it like a vortex, okay? And the second part, it's for you, to liberate you, to awaken you. But that it will not happen just when you handle that stone, okay? You need to have that inner sight, inner listening to that stone, okay? It will awaken everything. It's mean if you don't have that thirst from inside, that stone, it will not benefit you individual, okay? You need to have that inner voice, to strengthen that inner voice. You will have signs, and you will have sometimes some speak voices, inner voices related to that stone with you, because he has around him a group of light beings. So each stone is connected with many light beings, and all these stones, it's related to the 144,000 master under the Sant Kumara Ibrahim from the planet Venus. Okay.
Okay. There's a question from Yuki Dong. When the event happens, for example, in the family, one person is a natural ascension one, and the others are going into 4 dimension, let's say. Can they meet each other afterwards?
After?
بعد هيك بيقدروا يمشوا after that.
Okay. First of all, if the events happen, the part one, the natural ascension one, okay, it will go for that people from the 4 dimension, okay, they will ascend, okay, whether it's physical or non-physical, his vibration, it will become higher vibration, and you cannot see him, okay. After the event, okay, after the broken of the veil, removing the veil and removing the quarantine, and after many of law from the new Council of Light for the planet Earth, it will allow the immigration for the people from other civilization and other planet, okay, toward the planet Earth. It's mean the time of immigration, okay, to let your planet Earth to be under moderating from the galactic human, okay. In that day, you can connect with him, and that it will happen after event in just a few years. After the event, a few years, you can meet with them. But in the first, there is lots of things. Maybe if these 4 dimension people raise their vibration more, they can connect with him, but not see him physically. Okay? But after that, the 4 people, they will go to the 5th people under 7 to 10 years, and they will meet with him. This is first. The second, if they are not, okay, there is an moderation for the new law for intergalactic human as immigration. After that, it will happen. It will allow even the dead people, you can connect with them, not just the ascended one. You can connect even with the dead people. When the people dead and they go even sometimes in the 3rd dimension, there is some of invitation. It will happen here and there.
Oh, that's great. So here we have, there are some predictions on East and West about Sage will appear on China. He is Avatara.
About?
Something called Sage, and
okay.
That he will appear. Is he Avatara?
Who asked this question?
A Chinese guy.
Okay.
I cannot call his name because Haohaoque.
Okay.
I cannot spell it.
Okay. I will not explain the full answer because some of part of this answer is still under secret. Okay, we cannot explain this answer full, but we can say the planet Earth and all nation in the planet Earth, she handle the energy. They catch the energy of They catch the energy of handling the embodiment of the one in the physical reality as Avatara, and whom can handle this energy, the energy of the oneness, the Avatara, it will visit them first. The Avatara, it will visit them first. Now there is many of opportunity for the China to handle this energy. Okay, I will not talk about the other nation, but yes, there is a strong opportunity for that, for China. But you cannot put that an eminent still, okay? But there is another part from that answer. I cannot explain it now because we are still before the event.
Okay, I received this question from email from Patricia. Many have announced important Earth changes related to Earth ascension preparation. Will there be a polar shift even in this new timeline? Will water rise to be a threat for all islands on Earth? What can we expect to be prepared?
Okay.
Is there a safe region to move to or a safe country?
Okay. My dear, that it's happening now already. There is a magnetic bore reversal and shifting MBR for the planet Earth, and it's happening now. But the people, when we talk about that specific point, we talk about the peak of that magnetic bore reversal. Our brother from the light beings and oneness being beyond the planet Earth, they try to slow down, okay, that process, to let that process to be smooth for the planet Earth, to not affect the geological situation for the planet Earth, and that it will continue like this until the people, they will raise their frequencies and they reach the ascension. But after the March, there is a new phase from that magnetic bore reversal. Because of that, you see many of our brother light beings comment about after March, because there is a new degrees of from that shifting. It will happen after March. It will affect the planet Earth in a huge situation that related to level of consciousness and the collective consciousness for the planet Earth. But the percentage now still stabilized between 12 to 13% from 100. Okay, it means it will not be still drastic changing. Okay, but that is big changing. It will happen with end of 2017. It will be the next phase for that, and this is the main peak for the magnetic bore reversal, because the planet Earth, it will change her course to the 5th dimension, and that it will affect. Because of that, we should, for the event to happen in these months or this year. Why? To support the human being to can handle these things, or to immigrate for some of people from here and there.
Okay. Jonas is interested because he's Latinos.
Okay.
So he said, could you put some information about the energies work in Latin America you just mentioned on the website?
Okay.
Or talk about it a little?
Okay. This is related to the vortex of light. It will open, and three of them, it will seen from physical eyes as a light portal. Okay, and that two of them to Colombian, and one of them in, I'm talking about the physical from them. Okay, one of them in Cuba. Okay, and there is another 9 portals. It will not seen from the physical eyes. Okay, but 3 from them, it will seen from the physical eyes. In the next few days and sometimes weeks, as they are here, but until the physical eyes to can see it, need a few days to a few weeks for the 3 physical from them. But it will put different changing in this land, Latin, because it's under process of the liberation from the heavy density frequencies from the gamma. Now, there's a lot of working there. It will affect that area, yes.
Okay, there's another question, and maybe we'll end here. We'll see if you are okay to take more. This question is for Varsha. She asked, you have many higher selves in different dimensions.
Okay.
If we connect to our higher selves, then how we can recognize which higher self or higher selves are we connecting to, who are helping us, and which dimensions are they from?
Okay.
How can she know?
Okay. It depends on the activation of that higher self. It's me. If you feel you are in maturity emotion, okay, not just emotion, intelligent emotion, you are connected with the higher self of the astral of you. If you reach the wisdom hitting, it's mean you feel yourself, you said something extraordinary. You feel that things within you, aha moment, extraordinary. It's related to the 9 dimension, the origin, the first origin higher self for you. If you reach something beyond even to handle it, from that blessing from inside you, and you have the knowledge, specific knowledge from the open memory, okay, you will reach the higher self from beyond. It's me. We are here in the physical planet. We are already, when we use our psychological, we connect with our ethereal. When we use our emotion, we are connecting with our astral. Yeah. When you use our mental, not the brain, be careful, mental, not the brain, okay? We are connecting with our mental plane. When we use our wisdom beyond any propaganda, any domination system, any old pattern, maybe like Mowgli, okay? Beyond any things, you know it here, from your own experience, maybe from the mother, from the wolf, okay? He will connect with the 9 dimension, with your higher self. And after that, we'll continue. And this connecting, it's continue while you are doing your inner journey. Okay, and that it's related to the connecting. It's different from the merging. The connecting from inside while you are here. The merging, you will not stay here. When you merge with your astral, you will not stay in the physical reality in the 3rd dimension. You will ascend to the 5th reality in the astral level. You will become in the astral layer in the planet Earth, or any astral for other planet related to your contract or your consciousness.
So for the physical, they can connect. But when they start merging...
Yes, when they start merging, this is the light body process. It's hard a little bit, and you will leave this planet Earth because your higher vibration, it will be, okay, more, and you will not stay in this matrix.
There's a question, I like your friend in the Word of Truth. Are all star seeds part of the natural ascension group?
Yes, this is the direct question, but there's still many of them, they are not awakening. It's me. It will not activate that membership of the natural ascension while you are not awakening yet. Okay? But if you are star seed, not awakening, it means you are away from that natural ascension because you are not awakening. But in the origin, you are related to that. But as if you are out of it. When you awake and you do lots of activation, you will awaken first the star seeds within you. Okay, your mission. And after that, when you increase your activation, you will have the right to enter the natural ascension. It means the beginning awakening from you, the second activation your mission, okay, and these 2 steps, it will not allow you to be in the natural ascension. The 3rd step, okay, when you become deal in the group mission, okay, in the highest perspective, and you touch your core from inside, you will go to the natural ascension, to the beyond 5th, and after that you will grow on how much you are active your consciousness, okay, related to the 6th, 7th, 8th dimension, like this.
Okay, let's go to the last question now. Okay, I'll take Kinar's question. What is different between higher self and I am presence?
Oh, good questions, Kinar. Okay. Lots of people, they said I am presence, okay, and I am who really I am, okay, and it's good to say it. It's good to say it. It's not bad things to feel yourself you are in the highest level. But the difference between the higher self, the next higher perspective from who you really are here in the 3rd dimension. It means the next step for you to growth in the next higher self for you, it's the astral level. I am who I am present, it's the ultimate of the 3 will on the central sun. You should to reach through your journey the ending of the 12th dimension holographical reality and to reach who you really are as a soul. Beyond yourself, beyond your higher self, to be a one with your soul, to be I am present. You should to reach vertically 13th dimension. The 13th dimension. It means when you end your inner journey. But it's good for the people from the 3rd or from the 5th or from the 7th to say that, because they catch part from that. It's mean you are not disconnected from that I am present. It's mean the people on the planet Earth, many of them, they are living in the conscious third dimension, sometimes fifth dimension, sometimes sixth dimension, and a little few seventh dimension. Okay? It's good to use that I am present because you are connected with that I am present. I am present, it's mean the ultimate of you in the 13th dimension. Okay? Yes, you cannot be that, all of it, 13 dimension as one moment, but you can catch it and you can gain from that I am present something to be aligned. Okay? We need that part, even if that's small part from that connection. But if you ask about in a pure, when you say I am present, I am who I am present, okay? This is the 13th dimension, beyond the inner chain of the 12th dimension, holographical dimension. But still, I advise my brother to use it if they are in the fifth consciousness or the third or third consciousness, because you are connected with that who you are there. But if you need that there to be here in the physical reality, you should to reach 13th dimension, the 13th dimension. Okay.
On this.
Okay, I will.
Okay, until now.
It's okay to end the webinar, but if anyone have right questions, important questions, I will not.
It's okay, but lots of questions.
Lots of questions still.
So we will stay. So.
Okay,
Thank
quickly.
you so much.
I will use a quickly answer.
There is
because
a question for Paul. I know it's about timelines. Can you please explain how this works? When timelines merge, do we have confused memories of the different timelines? The additional timelines together?
Yes, this is related to catch the part of yourself from the different alternative universes. Okay, usually these timelines, it's not aligned. Okay, because this is timeline for this and this is timeline for this, but we are now in the point like a nerve system. There's many of timeline crossing, and this is because of that we said that it's gate. Because of that, you have the opportunity just now, not before, not after. Okay, it's mean we are moving toward this point of the merging of many crossing of the timeline, because it's the reset now, and that closing, it will trigger the event. By the way, you have the right now, if you are aligned, to connect with your parallel and to connect with your parallel future, or from your past, or from your vertical. It's mean because this is the exit door. It's related to alignment of the different parallel reality as one point. It's mean this is a big opportunity for us to know who you really are. I am present. Okay. Yes. When this timeline crossing, you can pass to this memory together.
That's really great. And by the way, all the webinar, everything was discussed through this webinar, was even replying and answers for lots of questions we received through comments and through emails. Not only the question part, the QA, the whole webinar was answering lots of questions for you guys. Okay, and I hope
if there is an important question now in just a few seconds.
No,
okay, I will answer.
It's okay. That's really great. And
okay.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much for attending the webinar. We have fun together, and we have time. Namaste to all.
Yes, thank you for thank you for your participating, and we love you all. We are with you in the webinar or in the social network or the truth or anywhere you want.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Namaste to all. Bye-bye. Okay.